Hey there, Gemini. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of February. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I say February, guys, but this reading is good for whenever it is that you find yourself listening to it, because I am uploading it a bit late towards the end of February. So let's just say it's good for a month from the day that you watch it, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit. Remove all negative interference, Holy Spirit. I do feel it a little bit. Remove all negative interference, Holy Spirit, and connect me. Connect me with the zodiac sign of Gemini. Not only connect me with the zodiac sign of Gemini collective, but connect me to Source, Holy Spirit, so that I provide my dear Gemini with a clear message. Let's see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini. What's going on with you guys this time around? We have the Six of Swords, and there is something being removed. I think Spirit heard my prayers. I'm seeing that as the negative interference being taken away. Like, get the hell out. There's some negative interference around you, okay, for sure, that has been like suppressing you a little bit, not overpowering you, okay, but I'm hearing the way that this energy affects you is by creating opposition and restriction around you. So I do see you moving away. As a matter of fact, I do see some sort of oppositional, or problematic energy around you being removed. So you see, something's being removed there. Now for the cross watcher, you're not a Gemini, right? But you're here for Gemini. That could be the Gemini there being removed in your case, okay, for cross watcher. The Six of Swords, yeah. There is something, and let's just say it's an obstacle I'm getting. It's some sort of obstacle that you've had in your path that is being removed, okay? Tell me more about this obstacle, Spirit. Like, what is this? We have the High Priestess, and it's reversed. Interesting. And then right now I heard, oh, they're going to find out, because for each and every one of them it's different. The High Priestess reversed is about something being exposed. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is, it's there has been negative interference around you. Now, if this is about work, for example, there is somebody at work that has been like in the way. And they're being removed. If it's about love, well, then some oppositional force there's being removed. So apply it to like any area of your life. And here with this Five of Cups, I feel like you've had a lot of disappointments. Quite frankly, guys, I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting with, you knew about the negative interference in some way, somehow, but you knew about it because you felt it, but you didn't really know where it was like really coming from. And I feel like you're going to find out with the High Priestess being reversed here. Interesting. And then right now I heard dropping the ball. I see somebody dropping the ball, making some sort of mistake, okay? And that mistake there is going to cost them it's going to cost them a lot, which is just, it's going to like expose the truth. I'm hearing, for some of you, it's not it's not necessarily about exposing the truth, but it's going to clear the way for you. And as soon as I'm hearing you see like a particular person, get removed from your life, you're going to notice certain paths open up. We have the Two of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. I want to read this Two of Wands because I get so many things from this card, and I'm just curious to see what the author has to say about it, which is something I don't usually do, but I'm being called to do that right now. A man dressed as a clown is holding two seedlings and seems to be hesitating. His mind is busy wondering how he should plant them in order to maximize the harvest. He is worried that his carelessness might ruin a great harvest. It is time to work and think hard, as it also means to be willing to achieve the things that are to happen. He might be tested on his strength and wisdom. However, he will be compensated for how much he had cared for and done for the growth. It also symbolizes a good opportunity, which is difficult to decide since it's hard to tell which is better. Okay. All right. The Two of Wands. So here, I'm seeing this as you, Gemini. I'm seeing this as you. You're like, okay, what do I do? Yeah, because I'm telling you, the road is going to be cleared for you. And once it gets cleared up, you're going to, be in a position to make a decision like, do I move forward? And then right now I'm hearing you should definitely move forward. You should definitely move forward, but I feel like you're not, I feel like you might be a little, afraid not to make the wrong decision, because I feel like you know what the right decision is, but that the right decision is not necessarily the easiest decision. And I feel like it's because, you don't want to maybe look like a fool. However that resonates. One more card, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, for those of you that I'm connecting with, you're not too sure about a particular path. But again, it's not because you think, it's not because you don't know whether, this is good or not. I feel like it is good, but the indecision that you're feeling has to do with like you being able to do it. And then right now I'm hearing, am I going to make them laugh? If you could think about it, like, the clown, you could say, clowns, like, they have a lot of pressure, right? They're under a whole lot of pressure to make somebody, to make you laugh. So I feel like for many of you, you're like under some pressure here. And I feel like the path that you want to take requires for you to put yourself perhaps in a position that you're not necessarily the most comfortable with. And it also requires for you to like invest in it and put in a lot of time and effort into whatever that thing is. So, and then right now I heard I'm hearing a trial and error. And yeah, it's a trial and error is what I'm hearing. It's trial and error. So for those of you that I'm connecting with, it's like, that the path that's for you, that's been opened for you, or that will be opened very soon. it's something that you're gonna have to, put time and energy into consistently, and you know that you're not necessarily gonna get it right the first time, and that you have to, continue. It's kind of like learning something new for some of you, or just, I'm hearing getting adjusted and getting the hang of things. So this could be like a new job or like a new position for many of you. Seven of Pentacles, and you see how here we have, that's a janitor, and they're looking at themselves in the mirror, and the reflection that's in the mirror is of them, of the janitor, right? But the janitor is all cleaned up, and they're doing a whole lot better. Yeah. For those of you that I'm connecting with, like you have hopes, dreams, and aspirations to progress in life and to do better, to find a better position for yourself. And I feel like you are in that position now, or you will find yourself in that position very soon. But it's going to require for you to get over, okay, maybe, some fears of not being good enough, okay? Like not being good enough is just like what I'm getting. What I'm getting from these two cards. What advice? And I feel like for many of you, you might be, prone, or not necessarily, no, like for those of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like you're gonna go for it. But I do feel like maybe for others of you, for some time, maybe you like push this away. You see that with the Four of Cups? Like you like pushed it away. Like, I don't know if I want that, or I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay, what advice, Holy Spirit, do you have for my dear? What advice do you have for Gemini? What advice do you have for Gemini, Holy Spirit? What advice do you have for Gemini, Holy Spirit? Let's see. What advice, Holy Spirit, do we have for the sign of Gemini that's going through this right now? Let's see. Gemini, here we go. Oh yeah, this wants to come out. Look at that, it turned over. It's the Three of Cups. Oh my God. It says, hey, it's saying but this is the advice. Three of Cups. I feel like the Three of Cups is saying, look, you're gonna exceed your expectations. You're gonna be happy with the results. Like, this is a moment for you to celebrate. Not only that, I feel like it's foreshadowing, or like it's like, it's telling you like the outcome here, even because the Three of Cups, it's about celebrating. It's like you have a reason to celebrate, and you're so happy that, you're gonna, like, you're having a drink with, friends, you're just like, it's a celebration. So you see, absolutely, you're gonna exceed, okay, your expectations. You're gonna be happy with the results, okay? So I'm hearing, do not hold yourself back. The Three of Cups. One more card. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you see the Nine of Swords, it's about like you're worried, and it's the nightmare card, okay? So it has to do with like worst case scenario, like you're thinking the worst kind of thing. Yeah, and look, we have that Six of Swords here again, which is, all about like it's all about removing yourself from a situation that does not serve you anymore. That's the Six of Swords. And I feel like for many of you, it might feel like you're being forced to do this. Like you're being forced to do this because of the resistance that you're experiencing. Like, you're fighting it like a little bit. But the thing is that you want it. You most definitely do. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's saying, look, whatever is worrying you right now, whatever thoughts you're entertaining in your head that are, negative, or that just like put you down, it is just, a figment, we could say, of your imagination. It's just you thinking negatively and thinking about, the worst possible thing, or you're just, the mindset there that you're entertaining, it's, I'm hearing, you need to move away from that and, believe in yourself a little bit more and see how good of an opportunity this is. Look, we have the 10 of Cups. This is going to make you extremely happy. You just have to, get through the resistance. I'm hearing, get through the resistance. Get through the resistance. Ooh, I feel it. Yeah, 9 of Swords. For many of you, maybe this is like some sort of offer, okay? Could be a love offer or just an offer in general, okay, that is going to be coming towards you. I'm hearing a job offer as well. Again, if something good, okay, that you're going to be happy about, getting the news of. Here we have the Death card, and there's an X-ray. Some of you might work in the medical field. Some of you might work with flowers in some way. You're handling money. Others of you work in like a setting where, what would you call that? Like a venue of some sort. The Death card. Anyways, yeah, we have somebody getting some sort of examination. Yeah, so this Death card to me is just giving me the vibes of like to me here, this guy went to the doctor and he's getting some sort of exam done to figure out to figure out what needs to go. It's the Death card. So yeah, for many of you, I feel like you have done that already. You've examined perhaps your life. You've had plenty of time to do that. It's what I'm getting. And you know what needs to go. You know what needs to go. And I'm hearing you need to go. Like you need to go. Again, like you're having to release something, but more so it's gain something. But you're just having to let go of whatever mindset here you got going on that's like holding you back from doing this thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then here we have the 7 of Wands. There's the Scarecrow, which is not going to hurt you. It's just meant to spook you. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, like for many of you, you've been like, scaring yourself. And I'm hearing for what? For what? You've been scaring yourself, and for what? This 7 of Wands is about like pushing back of it on any sort of resistance. As a matter of fact, just push back. Now, for others of you, do know that you will be met with resistance, okay? Meaning that for many of you, it might not be easy, okay? Absolutely. I've been saying that throughout your entire reading, like it's not going to be necessarily easy. And you're just going to have to like push through. I feel like if you do that, you're really going to be extremely happy with this Queen of Wands. Look at this Queen of Wands. This person just looks like so they're so happy. They're busy. I wouldn't necessarily say they're busy, but they're occupied, right? Like, yeah, they got a lot of things going on in their life, and they're just happy with all the decisions that they've made, that, and those, whatever those decisions are that they've, taken action on. I'm hearing, because this is about taking action, has really brought them a lot of happiness, joy, and success in their life. You see that? That looks like a happy, successful person. Very driven, okay? It's a person that's incredibly driven, and you know that this Queen of Wands just didn't get there by sitting there. Like, they had to take action. Okay. All right. Interesting read. Something, Holy Spirit, that Gemini should know. Tell me something, okay? what about, yeah, let's take a look at future energy, Holy Spirit. Future developments and whatever it is that we have here. Future developments, something it is that my Gemini should, watch out for, so that, they know how to approach, or they know how to act, accordingly. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, it's about information. It's also about receiving news. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, many of you, you're going to like receive some sort of like, there's some sort of like offer or something. Page of Swords. But look, this person looks like, oh, they're little, and they're dressed like the clown. Do you see that? They're dressed like the clown, but it's like the clown clothing has been ripped off. So there's a shock effect here of some sort. Let's continue. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Temperance. Wow, look at that. And then here, I'm telling you, this is a proposal. Do you see that? For many of you, you're getting a proposal of some sort. Again, this is a tarot reading, so it's a general tarot reading. You could apply it in any area of your life. Love, work, anything. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and you see there's like you're in a very good position. You're in a very good position. There is some sort of proposal here that is, being extended, and there is things to consider. Page of Swords. I'm also getting that for some of you, you're gonna be leaving a particular, situation. You're going to be leaving some sort of environment, relationship, career, job, and you're going to be going somewhere else. But where you're at now, they're going to feel like they're taking you away. They're taking you away. They're taking you away. And I'm getting that for many of you. Again, there was I do sense like a suppressive kind of energy, where for many of you, it's like something doesn't really want this to happen. Here we have the Two of Cups, which is about a partnership. This is like whatever proposal we have going on here. This is like two parties, agreeing. Yeah, and then here we have that Justice card. And look, it goes with everything that I'm telling you. And look at this. Here we have the Justice, and here we have a chemist. Maybe some of you are, in science field. And they're mixing things up. You see, they're mixing things up here. You see, and that goes because look at her face. To me, it looks like she's trying to find the right formula. And we could say that this job here could be highly stressful, right? But again, there's like this learning, and the Page of Swords is about learning. So you see, this is about learning. I'm telling you, many of you, you're going to get some sort of, job opportunity. There's going to be a new relationship in your life that is going to be different, and you're going to be learning how to do things another way, differently than what you're used to. And that could be a little intimidating at first, but it's what you want. It's what you have to, it's the path you have to take to get to where it is that you want to be at. Two of Cups, and then this Justice card. Yeah, you see, this is like, all right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, all right, well, let's do it. Justice card. So I'm seeing, look, Two of Cups, and then the Justice. This is a happy partnership. I'm even seeing this as like a deal, just because of everything that I've been, seeing. These are two people that are, they're toasting. All right, let's toast. Why do you toast? You toast because, hey, there's a reason to be happy. So yeah, this is a partnership here that is beneficial for you, that is good for you. I'm also getting, for many of you, you're receiving justice. Like this is how it's supposed to be. And I'm telling you, somebody's going to be Somebody doesn't want to see you go. But look, somebody doesn't want to see you go. You see that? It's gonna feel to, I'm hearing the other party here, that somebody is like just taking you away. It's what it's gonna feel like. Somebody's gonna feel like you're being taken away. But look, it's the Six of Swords. What comes before the Six of Swords? The Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, it's a damn crap show, okay? It's something that did not serve you. And again, for many of you, you've been in a relationship, you've been at a job or a career or just in a situation in general that has not been good for you at all. At all. And well, I see you like moving away. Look at that. We have the Five of Wands. And here we have a bunch of crows, and we have that clown there that, is trying to shoo these crows away. Like, get away from my oranges, get away from my oranges. So I'm seeing these oranges as like, these are your oranges. And I'm seeing that clown and then those crows there representative of several things. So the clown there is representative of like, those maybe, some internal things that you got going on that, revolve around, being, self-conscious, maybe, doubting yourself a little bit, doubting maybe your abilities, and maybe again, all of that is due to the fact of being in a vulnerable position, maybe like under a whole lot of pressure. And then these crows that are flying over here in the sky could be representative of like people energies, let's call them, around you that, could be causing conflict around, this situation, which we could say negative interference. And that's exactly what it is. I've been sensing that negative interference from the very beginning. So yeah, that's all that negative interference that for many of you see, it's like you're going to have to like shush it away. So again, I'm getting for many of you, you're going to be met with like a lot of resistance, but you got to like push through it. Beautiful energy. All right. Closing message. Yeah, let me just get a closing message, and then we're going to move on with an oracle card. Just what do you want to leave? Maybe a piece of advice, something you want to leave my dear Gemini with, Holy Spirit, something you want to leave them with. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. Money, 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 money. That's what I'm hearing. Money, 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 money. Yeah, you see, there's money falling from the sky. Look at that. You see, that's, guys, and that's, to me, that looks like a corporate setting, doesn't it? That looks like a corporate setting. So again, for many of you, this is in regards to, this is connected to work, career. Absolutely. The Eight of Pentacles is a job, okay? Yes, the Eight of Pentacles is a job. Absolutely. Not only that, but, it's like something, it's being really good at something. It's being being of value and being really good at whatever it is that you do. Oh my God. So something it is that you should know, the Eight of Pentacles is perfectionism. So do you know that, like, if I could give you any sort of advice, is just have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, and challenge yourself. I would say that's the advice. Challenge yourself. Don't shy away from any sort of challenges. Like, just face, opposition and challenges head on, and you're going to be very happy with those results. Eight of Pentacles, I see you just harnessing whatever, skills it is that you need to harness, because the Eight of Pentacles is about, a specific skill set that you have. Eight of Pentacles. So look, I see you learning in like everything it is that you need to learn. I see you rising to the occasion. I see you perfecting, your skills, and I see you being rewarded for it, and I see you being very happy. I'm hearing here with the team. Not only that, but I see the people around you also being very happy. And then right now I also heard you're gonna make a lot of money for some people, which I'm hearing works out for everybody. Do you see? Because to me, I'm seeing as like this person in the middle is like, that's the money maker there. And maybe, but they're all a team, right? And these people are like, yes. And then for many of you, this is how others are viewing you. This is how others are viewing you. You're like, you could have some sort of expertise, or you're just like a valuable asset is something it is that you should know, my dear. Let's put that up, and now let's get an oracle card. Let's get it from here. Let me get like a love message too, like, for those of you that are here for love, and then I'm gonna get like another message, another card here. Let's see. It says the Rainbow Reviver. The Rainbow Reviver? Get out. What? Look at that. Look at the dress, polka dots. What does that remind you of? The clown that we saw we came across more than once in your reading. Look at that. Look at those polka dots. The Rainbow Reviver. Wow. Guys, to me, this is just about like overcoming overcoming your fears and like completely embracing yourself. Oh, absolutely. The Rainbow Reviver. So like now I'm seeing like all the chakras light up. So yeah, this is about balance, guys. This is about like reaching a place in spiritually, mentally, emotionally that is just like incredibly uplifting and very balanced, okay? Where like everything just seems right in the world. And again, like I keep getting that the clown, okay, that archetype there is incredibly important. And there's so many, angles that we can approach, that archetype from. And for each and every one of you, it just depends on, what angle there is for you. But overall, that's just, maybe you want to look that up and see, how that, pertains to you. The Rainbow Reviver. It's just, to me, this is just like an incredibly uplifting and happy card. And it just sings like balance and inner child healing as well. Yeah, this is like inner child healing, guys, like, overcoming, certain limitations and blocks and restrictions, and like healing certain wounds that you have that pertain with like believing in yourself, perhaps. The Rainbow Reviver. This was supposed to be a love message, all right? So yeah, I mean, look, here it says divine masculine. Maybe there's a Leo of significance. There's an eagle here, which I associate with foresight. I'm hearing trust your foresight. Trust your foresight. You have incredible foresight at this time. I'm hearing and exert your will. Have confidence in yourself with this lion that we see there. Rainbow Reviver. Wow. So this is just it's an inner child healing, guys. Maybe many of you are going to experience healing the divine masculine, or just, healing yourself through love, through a divine partnership for many of you. All right, let's put that back in. And then I actually want to get one from here. All right, Gemini. Closing message for my dear Gemini. Holy Spirit, closing message. Here we go. It says, embrace the moment. Another rainbow. Look at that. Another one. Wow. Rainbows are a symbol of good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Watch out for rainbows as well, guys. I get a feeling that for many of you, either you've been seeing a lot of rainbows, or you're going to be seeing a lot of rainbows. Maybe you're going to see a rainbow around a time that, around a specific time, and it's going to be like a synchronicity for many of you. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel, oh my God, those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Wow, absolutely. Again, like I was seeing the chakra, so this is like a chakra upgrade for many of you, which is, it's just healing, guys, and uplifting yourself. Doesn't this go with your reading? Embrace the moment, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. This is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.